Strong Point Educational and Healthcare Initiative, a non-governmental organization, has donated relief items to widows and the less privileged who reside in uncompleted buildings in the Federal Capital Territory. Mrs. Chinelo Mbonu, proprietress of the initiative, made the donation during a humanitarian outreach to commemorate her 50th anniversary in Gadua Community, Abuja. Mbonu said the aim of the gesture was to provide succor to the less privileged in the community, especially those displaced and living in uncompleted buildings. Mbonu pledged her organization's determination to continue to contribute to the growth of humanity and drive efforts to touch lives.
When I newly returned back to Nigeria last year, I was staying in my sister's place at Gadwa. It's a new estate, but then had plenty uncompleted buildings. So one of those days, I saw a two-year-old girl fell from one of the uncompleted buildings. So when I started asking, I now found out that a lot of women and children live in the uncompleted buildings without windows, without doors. So I decided that last year to spend my birthday with them. I bought everything I needed to share with my friends for my birthday. I gave it out to them. So some of them heard and were like, oh, why would you do that all alone? Include us next time. So this year, my golden year, I decided to call my friends and family and reached out to them. And amazingly, they turned up for me. And I was able to do it bigger for them in that community. Honestly, a lot of people in Nigeria have more than enough for their immediate families. If only they can decide to reach out to the next person. There's so much hunger in the land. A lot of people need this little help. Not much, little by little. In as much as we can't give them as much as we eat in our home, but the much you can share, it will be nice for us to share and reach out to everybody. There are plenty of communities, even the one close to Abuja. Forget the ones that are even outside. There are a lot of communities outside Abuja. Because in my association, what we used to do, we used to go all the way up to Gwagwalada to go and visit less privileges and all that. Rotary, that's all we do. Reach out to charity, less privilege. So I decided on my own for my birthday to reach out. If every individual would decide to share whatever he or she has, it will change the world. The government can do a whole lot to help these people, because if they can mandate everybody, every rich person or every person in government in their community at every quarter to bring out a little from the plenty they have to help these people. In as much as we can't change the world, we can't make the world a good place for everybody, but we can at least do the little that we can to help the less privileged.